Alright, we are once again live playing Persona 5. Finishing up the free time before Kamoshida decides it's time for us to go. 2 more days till expulsion.
You got time right now?
Alright, so we'll pass on that. Let's see. Stats. Nope, not those stats. How do I check my... Social stats, there we go. So my knowledge... Okay, my proficiency has gone up, so... I think I want to work on knowledge and guts next. So I'm going to watch the movie. Because that, if I remember correctly, involved guts. Okay, so it's like reading a book. I rented Guy MacGyver, which we're gonna watch and see what happens.
Sulfur leaking from the tank! We need to do something fast!
It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
What? What? That's not how that works. That's not the way that works. That's a great question, Morgana. How does he? Yeah, that's also, why are you sitting like that? That is not, there's no way that feels natural as a cat. Oh, that's proficiency. Why did I think that was guts? Ah, that's fine. Let's head to bed. Yeah, sure, we'll take a look at the TV. We'll decide later. Okay. I wonder what'll happen, because it's not like store closed. I did. Dumbass. Okay. Sojiro, what's up? Yep. Get a job. All that jazz. Here's what we got for you today. Anything worth it? Let's find out. Military ration set. Toromeshi ration, MRE ration, beef patty ration. Interesting. Muscle workout set. Protein, moist protein. Huh. Well, let's see what we get. Okay, I kind of like the idea of the muscle workout set. Just because then I can use... that to, you know, improve my overall HP. There's so many fabulous products. Alright. Yeah, I think I will go meet up with, Ryuji. What's the harm, right? Young and Jaya. This is Young and Jaya. Where did he say he was gonna be? Yeah. Oh, arcade. Okay. Sure, we'll just go right away.
Oh, hey. Hey.
I think my bond with Ryuji. Not yet.
Come on.
Gonna see what other options I have. Okay, let's see. What's shown at the film?
Wow.
The Cake Night Rises. Sure, I'll go watch a movie. Why the hell not?
Well then.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste. I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
What the fuck? Oh my goodness, that was insane. You're a psychopath who bakes for money. Oh boy.
Let's head back.
Yeah, let's get out of here. That was so much worse than I thought it would be. It is.
I'm sorry I can't offer more reassurance, but he should have the change of heart. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
Especially
Hey.
since how much that study stuff do I have right now? Whoops. Okay, you know what? Okay, we'll just go check it out. Although, dining bar. Okay. Oh, today's like a medicinal bath, isn't it? Well, let's see what we've got in here first. Oh, I have some sooty heavy armor. Nah, I'm fine. We'll go here instead.
Oh. What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's go in. It's a medicinal bath, if I remember correctly, since it's Sunday. Ah, grumpy old man. Mugwort bath, there we go.
Oh.
Why, thank you.
Want to head back?
Thankfully, home is like half a block away. Alright, people. It's finally time. Yeah, you might want to change that thought process. I think I'm just gonna set this to auto so we can watch it.
What's with the sudden morning assembly?
Because this is gonna be sort of like a big dialogue thing, I think.
I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and... Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Oh,
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself?
He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of the school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Like, kill himself?
the principal in the background, like, the fuck is going on?
Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so
That's
bad
horrible.
for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turn myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked? Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
For shit like that, I hope.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real? He's turning himself in just like that? What's going to happen to the volleyball team?
Marasi will show up
This
now?
is gonna be a big...
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
Yes. Like, fucking after what he did, 100%.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What he did
Things
was
are happening
not
way
an
too
okay thing.
fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you. I didn't know at all. Oh,
Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry.
No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once!
You gotta love how the teachers are just like, oh god. Please, just go back to
I can't
class.
apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. I made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
Well, that's a
You
good
should
way to
hurry
look
and
at it.
tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart.
I know, Ryuji.
And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Sure.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if the palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
Well, that's nice.
For real?
It was
Oh.
only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her.
Oh,
I was able
on.
to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did.
Some really solid voice acting.
Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
You tell him,
I know.
Morgana.
Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
Oh.
It's gonna get lonely.
But I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
Yeah, no shit.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady Ann.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. You know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But, you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have, if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
Not that
People
that
are
would
going
have
to easily
worked.
believe that Phantom Thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Give yourself a little more
Let's
credit
wait
than
for
that,
things to settle
Ryuji.
down for the time being.
That being said, I
Anyways,
agree.
Let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP.
Tree
Ooh,
fitty.
got a hit. Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
No way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass.
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
Wait, you dragged us into
I guess
this.
we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among Phantom Thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait!
Luxurious
I guess it's
food.
fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us.
Oh,
We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
sure.
I'll leave that to you guys.
Ah, you're back.
Pee 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 pee.
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real metal should still be in his possession.
Huh. Good to know. We still... The whole point was we stole his distorted desires. We already stole from him. Dolphin? What? Bum, bum, bum.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Yep. Oh, sweet. More boxes. Moist protein. Oh, I hate that so much. What does it do? What does moist protein do? 30 HP. Rainy day only. Okay. Huh. Well, I guess there's rainy day only stuff. Yes, crossword puzzle! Play it! Hanami. Cherry blank viewing. Flower to be bud. So if this is bud, this has sprung. Spring? S-P-R-I-N-G. Spring has sprung. A prepared meal outdoors. Picnic? So. Oh. Blossom. Cherry blossom. Blossom. Very nice. Known as flower watching in English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It's said that cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period. Heian? Don't know how to say that word.
I see. Nice.
Extra intelligence. Mwahahaha. Wait, I can do another crossword puzzle?
Man.
Go over the trivia. Semesters. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Can I feed the plant?
Nice.
Oh, cool. No, I don't want to build anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some reading. I'm gonna do some studying.
Yo. Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Let's do some studying. Will do.
Wow.
Two whole extra knowledge points. And I'm still oblivious. Nap time. Vacation. Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
I don't mind.
Now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police
No
are hoping
idea.
that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
It won't.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
This story still just like
stuff all the time.
screws with
I'm glad I
me.
don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore.
It's just like abso-freaking-lutely
They were
not.
always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Now, if only this had happened before Shiho had tried to kill herself.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right?
That's the
More
plan.
importantly, keep those hands moving. I got some more stuff I need you to do.
Friggin' Taskmaster Sojiro over here.
Man.
Ding, ding, ding. It was on the news. Nope. No. Which makes sense. Do is stuff our faces.
Yes. Okay.
I think we're gonna do some more studying. We're just gonna try to get that up while we can.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Will do.
Wow. Well then.
Mind you, I really need to work on guts so I can go back to Death Lady. Hey, Sai, how's it going?
Make sure to do the
I appreciate it. I plan on lurking on your stream when you start, if you start streaming. I know you mentioned earlier you're gonna stream, so I'll probably be lurking over there as well. I'm doing pretty well, you know. Had a long day at work, but start at 9. Okay, so it's gonna be a little later, but I'll try to lurk on your stream. When I get back.
Just do it.
I'm not getting cocky. You know, it wasn't like exceptionally long. I just had a couple of people who called and were like kind of stupid.
Welcome.
Oh, hey, girl. You know, I had someone who was trying to set up their school email on their phone, and they couldn't get it to work because they kept putting Gmail when it's just supposed to be mail, and it was like, oh my god, I spent 20 minutes on the phone repeatedly telling you that it's at mail dot blah blah blah, and he calls back 10 minutes later after I finally get off the phone with him. I'm like, okay, I can't do anything more on the phone. If you want me to, you know, we can set it up, but you're gonna have to bring it in. So, like, you know, if you want, here's how you can make an appointment. Yeah, talk to sysads. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't the worst, but there was definitely a point where I was just like, oh my god, how do you not understand that is not your email? Nah, never. Say?
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found.
Yeah, well, you know, the idea is when I get out of school, I'll be able to do all sorts of other stuff, hopefully.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Make you curious?
Sojiro's so oblivious.
People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Only one way to find out.
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
Yeah, something like that.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Yeesh. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. I attend Shujin Academy. You know, the place with the rapist.
I've heard that things are rough right now.
How nice. Yeah, things are rough right
teacher
now.
named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly.
Yep, that was the plan. Lol indeed, Sai, lol indeed.
All of a sudden one day.
All of a sudden. No way that I had anything to do with that.
A person's mental state changed so easily?
Talk to me in 6 months.
Is my drink ready yet?
Oh, right, yeah.
Right up.
That's a thing Sojiro's supposed to be doing.
Alright, today's the day we turn in that medal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
The only place I can think of that would buy... Apparently a gold medalist got arrested. Lurk time, alright. Yeah. I'm guessing that the only place I can sell the medal is at the only place that is slightly... what's the word? Just a tiny bit sketchy. Which is obviously the Airsoft store. Okay, how do I get out of here? Exit. Let's go! We're still not out of here. Let's go! It's so freaking confusing. I'm still not out. Okay. No, now I'm out. Alright. Whisper, whisper. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, we're gonna still go in there anyway. Hey, my dude.
Huh? Hey.
I'm not exactly, or let me rephrase that. It's not exactly stolen. I mean, it's kind of stolen. Works for me. So much cash. I mean, I basically just sold you semi-illicit stuff, so I guess I'll take your illicit stuff as well. Ow. Vulgar Detective is sure being a jerk. See, I find I don't like this question because like I should actually be going. Apparently that was the wrong answer.
See ya.
I'll try. Try to have a safe trip home, but you
What
know.
are those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Yes, but the detectives are literally 10 feet away.
Well,
10 feet away. Oh, god damn it.
a real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place.
You're just now realizing that?
Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right?
Yes.
You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Alright, Morgana. Whatevs. Let's get out of here. Oh, hey, An.
Oh, hello, it's me.
Is An always wearing those earrings? I don't know.
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida.
I think we all saw the news.
It's getting a lot of coverage. I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised.
I feel like that's appropriate.
I don't think we did anything wrong, though.
That's arguable.
I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
Oh, definitely.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it.
Yeah, give yourself some more credit, girl.
And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration.
Oh, that's a good thing I just got that 30k. 30k.
Don't be late.
Yeah, that's the word.
And did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered. Don't worry about it.
I already made reservations.
Good to hear.
You'll be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it.
It better be tasty food, on.
See you guys tomorrow.
Better be super tasty food. Except only the
The
tasty.
restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Tasty food. Sushi.
Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Alright, so it's evening. So let's head downstairs, see what our options are. Oh, I could brew some more coffee. That wouldn't be bad. I think I'm gonna brew some more coffee. Because those also are just really solid, like... Being able to just make SP recovery items super solid. I also love the smell of good coffee, Morgana. However, you probably shouldn't drink it. So charming. Absolutely head-turning. Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. Volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean. Grade given to coffee grown at altitudes above 4,500 feet. Has a citrus-like acidity and a full body. Cool. Nice. Thanks, Sojiro. I appreciate it.
Well then.
Yeah, I suppose we do, don't we? Big old party.
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all.
Oh, hey, she's wearing... Okay, so I assume those earrings are part of her, like... not school uniform? Her, like... casual costume?
Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
I think I'm going to turn this back on auto, because I'm pretty sure this is just going to be a lot of dialogue as well.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Oh boy.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah.
Fan
What do
website.
we do now? Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Go, go,
50 minutes
go!
left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too. Don't worry.
Well, clearly they have their priorities in order.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again!
Well, I hope that's not true.
Hilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I don't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
I'm sorry, beans?
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Wow.
More beans?
I see how it
Put
is.
so much on the plate that it
More
all mixed up. But it should
beans!
probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Morgana is a true gastronomic. Leave it to me.
That's reassuring.
Is it? Because I don't
Let's
know.
watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Wait patiently, expectingly for our return.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening.
Nope. And that's not going to change, so let's just get on with it.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients. They
Whoops.
have a lot here.
What did you say?
The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
8,000 yen? Holy crap, that would be like 80 bucks.
They have a lot here, but fish should come first.
Oh
Fish
boy.
should come first.
Okay.
Fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Well, if we're going with fish first. Fish.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd
You
prefer
know-
it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Shame.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town.
It's not super surprising, all things
I
considered.
noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, good. Lucky us.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
Alright
So
then.
bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet.
Apparently it's
How the other
Mrs.
people
Gilmore
here are
over there.
reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet. I got distracted.
Yeah,
News
you
travels
did.
quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry
You
about
don't
it.
say.
We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
Hmm?
Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
Yeah, well, you're also meowing.
I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Alright, let's see. Can't go over there. Nothing on this end. Oh, right. Come on. Said, come on. Meat dishes.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
Oh my god, Morgana, you were constantly get distracted.
He's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
But that's where all the flavor is, haven't you ever heard?
He'll be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
There's not much food left. Oh, rice dishes, of course.
Incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal.
I mean, rice is delicious.
I got a bit carried away there.
Yes.
So
yes,
the
you
ratings
did.
for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
No, it was the other one.
You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
Fox News, is that you?
Insensitive. A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
Is she like a call girl or something?
I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Yeah, well, that'll happen.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
Well, certainly was distracting for Morgana.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Amen.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
We should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
As she continues to eat cake.
Stuffing your face with cake. Whatever. Let's deal with this ourselves.
Oh no.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
Ryuji. No, Ryuji.
We did it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
Oh man. Someone definitely ate way too much.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palate?
Yeah, no, you're kidding.
I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that?
Ryuji.
We don't got time for that. Come
Nope.
on, let's go.
I just love it. They're like about to lose their lunch. Their $80 lunch.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Yes.
Hey, same goes for you.
Ryuji is a himbo. We've
was
been
that restaurant?
over this. Oh
Came
god,
up
you
to
guys
it
lost?
here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Yes. Uh-oh. He's wearing a mask. He's properly social distancing. Well, nobody else
There's
is,
still
but...
no update on the case. Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Pretty sure I know that guy's voice. Ryuji. Oh my god. Read the room. Read the room. I'm not gonna say anything.
We're in a hurry.
Yeah, that much is obvious.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Jeez.
Don't bother with them.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
He's a jackass.
Should we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Yep.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Too late. Oh. Did we hear that guy's voice actor earlier? I don't remember.
What's wrong? You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it.
What took you so long?
Well, we got
Why are
lost.
you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago.
Oh.
She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Yeah. Humans will do that.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
She's probably a regular.
I wonder if we're out of place here.
Who cares? Be out of place. Be out of place proudly.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think, On? I'm not getting into this alone.
I agree.
Oh, god damn it.
If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Your tutelage?
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Nice music in the background, just kind of like a little more serious than the usual soundtrack.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Oh, shit, okay. Of course.
No objections here. I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Of course you can't, Ryuji.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Oh,
Well,
thanks,
should we decide on
Morgana.
a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamond?
Oh god, no.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
Tile...
What?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot!
Yeah, just no. Just no.
You decide for us.
Okay. Alright. This feels appropriate. The otters. Maybe I should, whoops. Go one further. Is there a, Nope, that's not an underscore. Pretty sure this is not an underscore either. Yeah, that's not. There's no underscores. Okay. Let's just go with the otters. Feels appropriate. Wait, no. No! Everyone's gonna think I'm an idiot, but that's okay. Is there no single... No, there's not. Okay. Like Charlie's Angels, but Pat's Otters. Feels very on brand. Oh no, that's atrocious.
For a rookie.
We going with that?
If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
Your mom.
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
No, bad. Yeah, like a CEO.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't
I
you
mean,
think more people would believe in us if we did that?
that's certainly an option,
Not a
but...
bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
Shade
If someone had
thrown.
known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
What?
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Pat's Otters, go!
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran
You
out.
were not gonna eat more.
We'll
On.
just have to talk more tomorrow.
You were not gonna eat more. Let's be real. Alright. 6 months later. Or something, I don't know. I think it's 6 months. Maybe 5 months by now.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts?
Look, lady,
And
you're
on
not
top
gonna
of
believe
that,
it,
a
but
talking
yes.
cat told you all this. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession.
Nope.
The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you.
What? What does that have to do with
So be
anything?
it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
What? What gave you that idea?
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it.
And if I'm not, you're going to have to
Next receive a
believe
calling card was This
insanity.
individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Madarame.
It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
I'm not entirely sure why we're talking to her. Like, that wasn't really explained. Which, like, I guess is kind of the point, but it's still a little like, would it have killed you to just give us an idea? Pat's Otters. I'm never gonna get tired of that. Oh, that was a lot of money. Okay, what's up? No, we're the Pat's Otters. We're Pat's Otters. Come on, people. It's better than I expected. I would have expected like a 1% approval like rating. I don't know that I honestly care. Yay! Thieves Den! We are actually not going to check out the Thieves Den right now, just because, well, there's a lot to the Thieves Den, and it's not really applicable to the story of the game. Nice. It's not that bad. All right, so.
Okay.
We head downstairs. I think we're gonna do more studying. Sojiro. Yeah, let's just study. I'm gonna take a look at the TV. Police will be investigating his high school tomorrow to substantiate the claims. Okay.
Now listen up.
Study!
Make sure your clothes up.
Such a studious, student. This is so not real life, Patrick. Real Pat Otter does not study nearly often enough.
Well then.
We're still oblivious though, so that's great. Ooh, back in the prison, huh? The Velvet Room. I love Igor.
I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Oh, I thank you,
To
Igor.
think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Okay, Caroline, let's not...
Encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality.
Caroline, like, chill. Chill, girl, we can take this one at a time.
The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
I thought we'd already started.
I shall explain it to you now.
Oh, thanks.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
That's the proper use of the word rehabilitation. I don't know if anybody in chat wants to give me, like, the definition of rehabilitation, but I don't think it's that.
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin.
Yes, but I want to know what the ruin is, buddy.
Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way.
Oh, good, because I plan on continuing to do that.
The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
Yeah, but, like... Oh, okay.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Thank you, Caroline.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
Oh, thank you, Justine.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Oh, Caroline, you're such a bitch. Oh, you're such a bitch. Oh, I hate you. Oh, come on.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Okay. See, like, why can't you talk like that?
You'd better visit your contractors.
Oh, stop being. Oh, God, you were so annoying.
Source of power to evade the ruin that our master
Just
has
be more like
mentioned.
Justine. Chill out. Chillax. Take your time. Don't fracking scream at us.
Your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition.
Power of opposition.
It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
Okay. So before he said we can finally get started on your rehabilitation. Now he's saying the rehabilitation is going well. So, like, has it started in the last 3 minutes? Or was I already doing the rehabilitation and...
I shall grant
I don't
you
understand.
befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
I will?
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper.
You make no goddamn sense, Igor.
I have
None
high hopes
whatsoever.
for you.
I'm glad to hear that. Le mat. Okay, so I think that's 2 more slots from 6 to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Oh my god, Caroline, I get it. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves? Okay, so there's now like a hole at the bottom.
Have you heard?
Big Bang Burger, the one on Central Street, is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen.
Wow.
I can't go during the night though, can I? I mean, I guess I'll try after school, but I don't think I can go during the night yet.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
Well, don't sound so excited about it, Miss Kawakami.
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
Oh, also I apologize. That's my bad. Kawakami-sensei.
The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that.
Look, Kawakami-sensei. You're not great, but you're fine. You're fine. Like, that was a systemic problem that the school was having. You probably should have noticed, but, like, it's okay, especially since, you know, one of your students in your homeroom was a member of the team and keeps showing up bruised and beaten. But, you know, you're fine, you're fine. You're just... Work a little harder next time, Kawakami-sensei. Try to be more present and aware. And that goes for everybody else out there, too. Try to be more present and aware of what's going on around you. Try to right injustices, like the sexually assaulting, physically abusive gym teachers. Yeah. Anyway.
I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person.
He seemed very overbearing, but then I can appreciate that Kawakami-sensei, being a woman, maybe finds overbearing men to be a norm, which is unfortunate. I know that can be true in the real world, and that is shitty. Anyway.
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Well, yeah, kind of.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder.
Which I'm pretty sure is, like, not actually a thing. I think that's been proven to be, like, the idea of multiple personality disorder isn't, like, real or something. Like, there's a different name for it. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm not a psychologist, nor have I ever truly studied it. It's more just, like, something I'd come across sometimes.
These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you.
Okay, sure.
I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image.
You're getting awfully close to the
If
metaverse?
you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Okay, she's talking about personas. Cool. Cool. Glad we established that.
You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
You go, Kawakami-sensei. Own that fact.
Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Oh, cool. I'll take it. I'll take an extra point of knowledge with no effort on my end. Still oblivious balls, though. Oh, something's happening at lunch.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website.
Oh.
I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Ah, the internet.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right.
I guess there's no way they really exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I mean, yes, Ariel. They do sound like bitches. Also, just throwing this out there for everybody who's watching, that cat needs to hide in the bag. We are in the hallway. A teacher could be coming, and yes, Ariel, short-haired student, very similar to yourself in certain ways, like the short-haired part. Until we hit $3,000, in which case you become smooth, Ariel. That cat is, like, legitimately, Morgana does not know the meaning of hide, despite the fact that they are convinced just 1,200 away. That's so exciting, by the way, like, super dope. But considering the year just started, and like you have the whole year to get the 3,000, it's amazing how close you've already made it. But like, considering that cat is supposed to be a Phantom Thief, they suck at hiding.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough.
They'll see soon.
If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right?
Nope.
Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
No. No, so we don't murder famous people. We break into their mind palaces, steal their distorted desires, and make them confess to being shit people.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
Morgana, I don't know if we can live an honest school life. Normal we can probably pull off, but honest, come on.
Still, make sure you stay prepared.
Break into their mind palace. Totally not murder. Okay, so funnily enough, within the context of this game, if you break into someone's mind palace, try to steal their distorted desires, and then screw it up, you can actually cause them to die from inaction. They will just shut down and, like, won't feed themselves or take care of themselves and just frickin' die. And it's so messed up. But anyway.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
Gotta get that dirt.
Went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
It has been one day. One day, Ryuji.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Once again, less than 24 hours.
Excuse me.
Oh, God.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
Okay, so let's just take a moment to appreciate this dignified student. So you'll notice that she has like a pixie cut bob kind of haircut going, but she has that really weird braid, which now that I'm looking at, I have no idea how she does in real life. And if any female or male who knows more about hair than I do, I'm not sure if I've ever watched this version of the Three Musketeers. I'll probably at least pop in for parts of it. But, so, she's got that nice weird hair thing going on. You make a convincing argument, Ariel. It is probably a headband with fake hair. But you can tell, since she's got so much unique detail to her, she's got this weird, like, top thing going on with her shirt where she's like... I honestly don't know how to describe what is going on with her top. Like, she's wearing a white turtleneck sort of thing, and then, like, this weird, like, black, like, apron-y thing or dress thing on top of it. But anyway, she's totally gonna be a character soon, I guarantee. She just, like, you can tell.
Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you?
Also, the fact that she's talking to the principal probably means she's gonna be important.
It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong.
Oh yeah, the principal is the worst. He's just a fat frackin' blob of just horrible people.
I'm not sure.
Also, yes, that collarbone. I'm not entirely sure that that's not actually sprayed on or painted. It could be painted on, maybe glued. He does. He totally looks like that bad guy from Spider-Man. Oh, what's his name?
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business.
Kingpin. Thank you, Ariel. Kingpin. Yes.
If they did something to him, who could they be?
Okay, principal. Look, Kawa, I don't care. Are you telling me that you think some students could convince someone that you knew was physically, emotionally, and sexually abusing your students? You knew about this. Are you saying you think students could get him to go and sacrifice like that? Oh yeah, Ariel, that was the premise of the first portion of the game. So there was an abusive coach who physically abused his volleyball team, emotionally abused every student he could, tried to get one of the female students to have sexual relations with him by convincing her that if she didn't have sex with him, he would kick her best friend off the team. When she didn't have sex with him, he did something to her friend that caused her to throw herself off the frackin' roof. And Deb just scared the crap out of me. But no, we didn't cut his dick off. Although we almost did. We got real close to cutting his dick off. If you were to go back and watch the VOD, not yesterday's VOD, but like 2 VODs ago when I was playing this game, you can see as An just wrecks his shit. It's great.
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
Have a change of heart, maybe.
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but... Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause.
You are a principal. You are not nearly important enough to be asking these sorts of questions.
This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Bullshit.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you.
I hate that face. I hate that face so much. Oh, it's such a creepy, like... You just tell he's trying to manipulate the crap out of her.
I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
He is a frog. That's a good way to describe it, Ariel.
Thank you.
Makoto Nijima.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence.
Okay. This is not a thing. You can just screw you.
Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
That wouldn't reflect on her at all. She doesn't go here anymore. She has nothing to do with the school.
Do you understand?
You manipulative asshole.
Yes.
Also, I love that, Ariel. Those are great frog faces.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
No. You must stay forever.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately.
So you are starting an investigation by having one of your students investigate. Cool. Cool. Great.
Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Just, flawless. You know what? You do not get to sigh. You do not get to act like you are in any way culpable or any of this crap. Yeah, 16 years old. Should we turn ourselves in? We'll be fine.
Hey, are you listening?
Maybe. Yes. Oh, let's catch it. How do I catch it?
Pay attention.
I want to catch it next time. But I have proficiency.
Hey.
Oh my god, Mishima. Mishima. Your face. It's not covered in bruises.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
Actually, yes, I have. I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
And why are you telling me that?
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What? He gonna kiss you. Okay, look. He does not have the confidence to go through with that.
Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
I mean,
Kamoshida used
yeah.
me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
I mean, you did, but yeah, it's all water under the bridge.
This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great. That's real great, but but this is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say.
Thanks, Mishima. That's how you help.
It's not just Kamoshida. Tons of evil adults out there.
Yes, there are. But once again, and I would like to stress this very much, Mishima.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target.
Oh, God. Okay, way to put pressure on the Phantom Thieves, which, once again, I am not involved with.
That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Mishima, you never... Mishima, you put that online. Mishima, you put that online. They're gonna crucify you.
There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, man. That is gonna be a cesspool in exactly 10
An
minutes.
anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
6.7%. Oh, he put up an entire forum based on the Phantom Thieves with the idea that people are supposed to post their problems. Hey, Matt. You're not late. There's no such thing as late to my streams. There's just hanging out. But yeah, so he made a website dedicated to the Phantom Thieves. And in it is our forums, which you can use to post about wanting the Phantom Thieves to come solve your problems. Groceries, nice, nice. This kid is a dumbass.
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
Mishima, it's gonna be Twitter in like 5 minutes.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Mishima, I wanna stress. Stress once again. Very heavily. I am not part of the Phantom Thieves. And if you are going to continue to act like I am. Oh, God.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, no, don't do that to me. Oh, we are going to disappoint you so hard. Oh no. Let's do the time warp again.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
They weren't nearly as close as you
What do
think they
have
were.
to say to that?
I am thou.
Thou
art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Ooh, moon persona. La Lune. Allows backup members to earn XP. Cool. Mishima's not part of our team, but cool.
All right. See you.
Please, once again, don't talk about that.
We heard all that.
Kid is dead weight. And then Ryuji just comes by and he's like, yeah, so we heard all of that. Like, he wasn't, none of that was subtle. He was like,
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
the correct answer was don't. You should not have come over here because now Mishima's gonna look back and see us all here. I know, like, seriously, like, what the hell?
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Oh, God, don't do this to me.
Has he figured out our identities?
Well, I tried really hard to keep him off track, but, you know, there's only so much I can do when there's a talking cat in my bag.
Even so, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
What about that was cool? What about that was cool? What about that was him playing it cool? He was not playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we should.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
I mean, yes, Morgana, it could. It could. Once again, if we should emphasize, if it doesn't become Twitter first.
Anyway, we gotta get looking for a new target.
No, we really don't,
We
but
need
that's
to stay
fine.
sharp until we manage to find one.
Practice!
Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh, God.
Judging by that reaction, I assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
Hey, English is a very important subject. Just ask Deb.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
An makes a convincing argument. Better to be good at something than bad at everything.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Okay, I knew a kid. So I once knew a kid who didn't actually have a mother tongue. It was really weird because he spoke like 3 or 4 languages, but none of them, he didn't speak any of them at a level that would be considered like first language fluency, which made it really weird because like, how do you communicate with someone who doesn't have full fluency in any language? Like you could talk to him and you could, you know, talk to him in English, you could talk to him in French or Spanish, but like if you tried to speak to him like you were speaking to a first language, if you tried to speak to him like he was like it was his mother tongue, he could get lost. And it was really interesting because it created this weird situation where like I would have to discuss stuff in like English and then like translate it to French sometimes, or vice versa, just to make sure he understood what I was trying to get at. It was interesting.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
I mean, right now Morgana's a cat.
Good comeback, huh?
No, that actually was kind of a low blow.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
I want to make this very clear, Ryuji. We haven't declawed Morgana, and we have no intention of doing it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
I'm not going to declaw Morgana. I mean... any relationship, blah, 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 yes. I mean, declawing, I can't honestly say anything about declawing because I don't know anything about it, really. I've never had a cat. But Deb is very against declawing unless absolutely necessary. Unless it's a situation where, like, it's either declaw a cat or get rid of the cat. But otherwise, yeah. Decide later. I mean, that's kind of brutal, not gonna lie, but yeah, that's definitely not the most what's the word? All right, I wanted to go to Big Burger. Well, let's talk to Ryuji first, just see what he has to say. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm not necessarily saying declawing is humane. It's just, yeah, it's definitely not something I would consider humane, but not yet.
Come on.
I want to increase my my relationship with An, but I think for now I'm gonna go to the Big Belly Burger, or whatever they call it, Big Bang Burger. Yeah, I mean it's literal mutilation. It's kind of hard to argue with that. But, so can I do this thing? The Big Bang Challenge. Taking the Big Bang Challenge. Plus you can use claw caps or literally just give your cat enough scratching surfaces and you'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, there's ways around it. Conquered if you eat the entire Big Bang Burger. Knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Knowledge, proficiency.
Oh, you want to do it?
So, I mean, I'm sure you're right, Ariel. Once again, I've never owned a cat, so I can't say one way or the other. And I don't necessarily promote chopping people or cats' fingers off. I just, yeah. So should I take... Now, here's my question. Should I take the challenge or should I go hang out with Odd? because I want to do one of those two things, but I don't know which one I should do first. So, do we have any input? I've got a vote for challenge from Ariel. Okay, we'll take the challenge. I'm probably not going to succeed, but I will gain some guts, so that's good. Oh, 1,500 yen. I mean, I'll still take it, because I can afford to, but... Wow. No guts, no glory.
Thank you very much.
Third mate.
For real?
Oh my god. How do you even cook something like that? I knew this was gonna be stupid, but holy shit. Oh my goodness.
Now then.
Oh. So is there anything I can do to, like, help?
Now then.
This is freaking slamming. Nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through.
Oh, man.
Oh, I made it so close. It'll be difficult to finish the whole thing at my current guts and knowledge. Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yep.
Just 1 point in guts for that? Ugh, I was hoping for more.
Wanna head back?
Okay, well, that didn't go as well as I'd hoped.
That's the key to this place.
Oh, shit. I thought I already had a key.
Lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home.
That's what it is.
Don't start any fires, okay?
Yes. You can now leave. I didn't need to spend the 1,500 there. I could have just... I could have just waited until tonight. Oh, man. Let's head to the airsoft shop, I guess. Oh, that is disappointing. Cool.
Hey.
Oh, I don't have those kinds of guts.
Come on.
I just did. No, I'm not gonna buy. I wanted to take a look at the ad stand. Bianchi. Okay, whatever. Actually, just out of curiosity, let's equip that bad boy. I think it's for Arthur. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That's half the rounds, though. Sure, why the hell not? That'd be fun to try. Speaking of trying... Oh, that music was great, but now I'm back in here. That's fine. Okay, talk to the Twin Wardens. A special battle. I'd like to try to get the Ember Ring. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. It's a pillow. Back to the Kink Dungeon, indeed. Okay, let's start by throwing ice at you, Bufu. Then baton pass. Oh, you don't have one? Seriously? Fine, whatever. Really? Oh my gosh. Well, at least we got... That was not a crit. Yeah, we're gonna have you do this, because... Agi. Yeah, let's kill that one. We'll just have you attack. And then we'll have you do Agi again. Michelle Pfeiffer's look. You're not exactly wrong. Okay, so we switch to you. Have you, Zio, over here. We baton pass to our boy Kitty Cat. Have you use Garu. We'll have it on the tall dog. And then baton pass to Michelle Pfeiffer, on Pfeiffer, who's going to Agi this guy. Okay. What are my... I can't look at that. Okay. We will have you headbutt this guy, I guess. Nice. Oh, I just realized I should... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that if I fail this. Evil touch. That's not ideal, but let's just end it. Gone! I get what you're saying, Ariel. Personally, I enjoy, oof, I did not get anywhere near that Ember Ring. I appreciate the, okay, real quick. Necklace with a magnetic clasp. What does fast heal do? That's not what I meant to do. I don't know what any of these things... Oh, there are two. Wait, no. There we go. Decreased chance of being hit by a critical. Decreased recovery time from ailments by half. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot. The UI is just shows it's so much, but personally, I still enjoy it. But it can definitely be like... It can definitely get in your face real quick. And then what's... Oh, Ryuji's using Crystal Lust. So we're going to try that fight again. Hopefully do a little better this time around. Okay. I should really change what persona I'm using. Baton Pass. That's right, you don't have a weak one this time. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the plan here to... Yep. Swap you, have you use Zio on her, I guess. And now, baton pass here. Gotta you. And now, this is the important one. Go over to On. Get her to use Garu to knock you down. Because that's a stupid amount of damage. Let's use another Garu. This is working. So I actually think I'm going to have you guard. And I'm going to have... No. You can still use Garu. So we'll just have you throw that at that. Ah, that wasn't great, but that's fine. That's fine. Also, it missed. So, guard... 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 Garu. Oh, so close. Okay. Oh my gosh, I might be able to do this. 9, 8. Yes! Let's go. Let's freaking go. We got ourselves that Ember Ring.
I'm surprised, inmate.
Okay, Igor, let's talk.
You certainly see.
Time for some rehab. You wish to perform fusion.
I have Silky, Angel, Bareth, and Jack Frost. You would go into McCoy, which would be death. We can't handle this. We can't handle this. We could make a Jack Frost, but we've already got a Jack Frost. Oh, hello.
Persona indeed.
Interesting. But no. What I do want to do, though, and I probably shouldn't... Oh no, wait, I still did need to speak to Igor.
Justine, you handle this.
Well, wait. Register, okay.
These are the paths you have walked. This persona?
Oh, you're still level 1. What is your background? Being based off the main character of Maurice Leblanc's novels, Arsène Lupin. He appears everywhere and is a master of disguise. He's known to help law-abiding citizens. Cool. I kind of want to summon him. How much would it cost to summon him? 2,000 yen? Maybe not. That's way more than I expected it to be. Okay. Let's go back. Alright. What movie is playing? Question.
Oh.
The Cake Night Rises. No.
Well.
Nope. Already saw that one. Okay. Right, I need more guts to do anything with him. Sorry. Oh. Ouch. Damn. Okay, let's head back to Yonganjaya. I think I want to work on my knowledge again.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Just really want to get my knowledge up.
Can I talk?
2 more knowledge points. Still oblivious. Belief in the Phantom Thieves is going down.
Hey!
Womp. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Okay. Quick, go kill someone.
Yep. Open your textbooks.
Yeah, that's the thing. I have an exam on Wednesday, and I really want to get my knowledge up before that happens. Oh, it's the Princess Kaguya. Isn't that like? Doesn't that have to do with the rabbit on the moon or something?
Do you know the answer?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Fatal Woman, but yeah.
This is it.
Exactly.
Morgan Le Fay. Carmen, like An's persona.
Nice going!
More knowledge points. Still oblivious. All the knowledge.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
I do kind of love how dirty Ryuji's mouth is.
There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Yeah, it kind of is, because that's basically doxing.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
I mean, it's Ryuji. Probably.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh?
Probably.
We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Off Ryuji's head.
This place is off limits.
Hi, Makoto.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Okay, so clearly that thing around her shirt is like supposed to be some sort of weird vest, but I feel like it's way too open in the back.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I mean, I'll have to take your word for it, Ariel, because I have never had a vest like that, and honestly never probably will.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record.
Now that
Don't
is
hate
true.
him. Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Can't really be bothered with hate. Too much effort. Well, yeah, I assumed as much, Ariel.
My friend here's an upstanding guy.
Ryuji, I swear to God, if you blow the whole operation because you can't chill out...
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida.
Okay, you can't start the conversation by being like, oh, look, it's a bunch of assholes. I don't mean to offend, though.
The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
Okay, clearly this is a school with a lot of rumors. What's your point?
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
Oh, she's a senpai. That means she's older than us. Oh my god, Ryuji, I swear to Christ.
Anyways, we done here.
Your ass will be out of here.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
I know, right? Okay, well, you know what, Makoto Senpai? You are a 16-year-old student, maybe 17, I don't know. It's Japan. It's weird. None of it makes freaking sense. You don't have to deal with this horseplay. You could just not listen to the crazy-ass principal who expects a 16-year-old to handle a criminal investigation.
Horseplay? Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
Incident being, once again, when your best friend tried to commit suicide.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all.
Anyway, moving on with our lives.
I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us.
Oh man, whew, Morgana just throwing out knowledge.
That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
I don't necessarily think she's that much of a bitch. I just think she's in a difficult position because she feels like there's a lot of pressure on her because of the principal's insinuations that this could, like, not only negatively affect her if this goes wrong, but also her sister. But she's not very, what's the word? Diplomatic. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's Frogman who's kind of causing her to act like such a heinous bitch, but she also could have been much more diplomatic with that interaction, and she just was having none of it. She's just like, I hear rumors. Thank you, Ryuji. We never would have realized if you hadn't told us. Oh wait, yes we would have, because you wear your feelings on your sleeve like shiny cufflinks. Yeah. Tact, that's a good word. Tact's a good word. Be careful, everybody. And Ryuji, just please, for the love of God, keep your mouth shut.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains.
Morgana throwing more shade on Ryuji.
Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand.
Oh ho ho.
You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember?
He didn't say anything about big
Go put
shots.
someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker's stalking someone?
Yeah, that's
That
not
should be a
great.
suitable target. All right.
Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision?
Yeah.
What do you
Come
think
on,
we should do?
Ryuji. Yeah, let's go.
Okay then, let's go.
Oh wow, Anne's just suddenly all in.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
I mean, Anne is a badass.
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared.
Memento Mori.
It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground.
It's drugs. I'll just die.
I don't quite understand why. Maybe because they're drawn to something.
I think if I remember correctly, memento means to remember. So mementos would be memories?
Underground? How are we going to get there?
Oh, I don't know. The subway station?
How? You use it every day on your way to school.
Thank you, Morgana.
Follow me.
Suivez-moi. Follow me. I watched way too much Nemo as a kid. Finding Nemo, specifically. Get there super fast. Okay. So I'm just warning you real quick. It is about to get just a little LSDE here.
Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us.
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
Communal Tic Tacs.
So what you're saying is... using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
Not really.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
Alright, Ariel. I want you to get ready for this. I want everybody who's watching to get ready for this, because this is just... mwah.
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
Yeah, so the cat is now... Well, what's the best way to put this? The cat is now a Kidnap fan.
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse, plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
Yes, it is. It's very dissimilar to how we transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For once, Ryuji, you're right.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Okay, that is a Totoro reference, and I do love that, though.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first! Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Oh my gosh, who cares, Ryuji?
Panther, please be gentle!
Just to confirm, let's just take a moment and appreciate that Panther and Skull are currently getting inside of Mona. There's no other way to put that.
All aboard! Let's go!
Oh, also, this is hilarious.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
We are all high school students.
Do you know how to drive? Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Oh, thanks. Nice step. Shiny EVs. Shiny EVs are the way to go.
You can't drive if it's not running.
Morgan, a very important question. A very important question. Where's the key? Follow-up question. What's the key?
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
There's a switch. You guys. It's a switch.
That tickles. Lower. Lower!
Guys. Remember how there was that, Yeah, Ariel's right. I just, yep. Morgana wants us to flip their junk.
Oh, there! That feels so good.
You are not helping. Lick the bead!
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Alive. We are now officially in the cat car. Flick that beanard. Yeah, Ruby wants to, like, lose their mind.
And again.
Oh, so I can just open that.
Whoa!
Yeah, Ruby is playing Let's Go Eevee.
Hmm?
Who are you?
Again with the yellow eyes.
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Nope. That
It's
is
not
nope.
Like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
A lot. I want a shiny Sylveon.
Like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap.
I bred for shiny Eevees back in X and Y, and I finally got a shiny Eevee, but I wasn't happy with its abilities, so I evolved it into Umbreon. And I plan on using Let's Go to get another shiny Eevee to evolve into Sylveon in Sword and Shield.
We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Ooh, Pixelate with Hyper Voice. That's crazy.
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Oh, what does Throat Chop do? Like, does it just negate all sound type moves or something? Hmm. Dark move that stops sound-based moves for 3 turns. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I never really used a ton of sound-based moves when I play Pokemon. Can I talk to you? Can you?
That won't work right now.
Oh, okay, that won't work. Yeah, I usually... Yeah, I just never felt like sub or sound was kind of worthwhile. But if that's changed, that's super cool. We'll just have you hit. Oh, come on. Ouch. That's fair. They did introduce a lot of sound-based Pokemon. And then there's that one sounded type attack that, like, the more Pokemon that use it, the stronger it gets or something. Silky!
Alright, level up. Whoa, badass!
Alright, so we got Petra, which is... Cures Dizzy, Forget, Sleep, Hunger. Round, that's right.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
No, I totally get that, Ariel.
Hold on. Are
talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
Hyper Voice is just a really solid attack, and especially with something like Pixel 8, it's just totally worth it.
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
This guy really is a nerd.
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
First we gotta find Madarame.
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Sorry, attachment pearl? Beware the clingy ex-boyfriend.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Oh, good. Thanks, Morgana.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Yes, please. Okay.
We gotta do it.
For real?
Random generation. Oh shit. Shit. Oh no. Whoops. Oh, that hurt. No. Yeah, let's just attack you. There we go. You're dead. Let's have you... Yeah, okay, you're dead. Let's try to put you to sleep. Yes.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Boo-foo.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
I want an item. Never mind. Oh no. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. Stop. Okay. You already used your gun. You don't have anything that's particularly effective against him, so yeah, just keep on the attack.
We took them all out.
Alright. More sooty heavy armor. Cool.
Okay.
Okay, let's try to be a little more careful next time around. Okay, we got a life stone. Okay. This time we're gonna try not to just There we go. Okay. Ambush. Oh, you just resisted that. Okay. And you resisted that as well. Yeah, we're just gonna have you use Aki. Oh. It is weak to fire. Good to know. Yeah, we're just gonna end this fight. Nice bit of money there. That was nice.
That was a little too easy.
Alright. So that's the end of this section.
It's a shadow.
Ambush! Just run someone over. I mean, that's the general gist of it. Perfect. Boom. Just vroom vroom. I mean, the problem is they can hurt Morgana, and I guess technically we don't want that to happen. Well, that's where we came from. Let's try this door first. No, we're gonna go this way.
I see the platform. Should we keep going?
I mean, you want to go deeper, so probably. The car does have a tail.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Oh, that's a different looking treasure chest. Oh, I did not see you there, Shadow. Fuck everything.
Oh.
Yes. I'm sorry, a what? You cannot just drop a homunculus on me and expect me to be cool with that. What is that? Oh, interesting. Lol, it's no big deal. It's a freaking homunculus. It's a huge deal. Oh, run away. Okay, we got out of there. Now we need to go down further.
Oh, hold on a sec.
Or not? Oh, hello. Creepy ass train.
Trains are totally running.
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
You gotta love how Morgana's just like,
every day?
yeah, this is totally how this works. But that doesn't make any sense. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe that's just how this works.
You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You gotta be kidding me.
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Morgana's definitely like acts like they know what they're doing, and then when it turns out they're wrong, they're just kind of like, eh. Just do some cocaine about it.
This place. It's kind of creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall.
You don't say.
If my hunch is correct...
Well, shit.
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Oh, thanks, Metaverse Navigator.
It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
Sure.
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
Interesting.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Sounds good. God, Ariel, just do some cocaine.
Hey,
Oh, hello.
look. A person?
Small child.
Mementos?
You are a robot. There is a 100% chance that you are a robot.
Maybe it's this one.
That can turn floating flowers into drinks. You a robot egg.
Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh.
I mean, you're right. He does have an
I
eggshell
felt something
head.
strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that.
Yolk colored eyes. I mean, he's got the same basic eyes as like all the shadows we fought. Kamoshida, that one guy, that one nerd we just fought.
It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name.
Yeah, that's not how humans talk to each other. I should know. I interact with humans all the time.
Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with
His
cat?
egg powers.
I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
Ryuji, be nice to Morgana.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers.
Jose. Like Jose or like Josie?
I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around.
I'm pretty surprised to see a fully actuated human-looking egg robot hanging around.
I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important.
Once again, Morgana's just getting completely sidetracked.
You are is what matters right now.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's supposed to be Jose and just Japan being Japan.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady.
You know, I'm just realizing how short he is. Like, he's barely taller than Morgana. Everybody else is
Those seem to be the
towering
ones I've
over
been
him.
looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Once again, not the sort of thing a human would say to other humans. I know, but like... They also could have been like, we're turning it to Jose, because that's what an American would say. And Japan is like, but his name's not Jose, it's Jose. So I'm like, maybe? Yeah, I guess. 4 or 6 years old is a fair point.
That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
No, Ryuji. Bad Ryuji. You still have to study for your exam.
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
Sure, Jose.
How?
I would like to reiterate for the umpteenth time, Ryuji is stupid as bricks. He is a himbo through and through.
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Flowers.
Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Morgana, you gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's
The
give him a
flower
hand.
crown.
He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
You did see that was a floating ball of flowers, right? That wasn't just like flowers on the ground. Like, what?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
Okay, you know what? I will give that to An. He did call her pretty lady. And easily swayed.
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not? Thanks. Wait, hang on a second. We still have no
I think Morgana's just jelly.
Don't go thanking us just yet, bud.
Bud.
Are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy.
Josie, don't. Jose, don't. This is dangerous.
I am not a cat, and I'm not grumpy.
Well, Morgana, maybe we should get you some nap times.
Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry?
Kibble time!
I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy.
Oh, no.
Here, you can have this.
Milk taste cookies. Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Morgana's having none of this.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
Give the cat the biggies.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me.
Jose, you are not old enough to be driving that.
And I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. I also remembered something humans like to say to each other.
Drives might be a strong word. Maybe rushes recklessly in a straight line.
Good job.
Oh my god.
What the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one?
Okay, on. It took you this long to figure that out?
I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Oh boy.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous.
Oh my goodness. Ryuji and An, bless their stupid dumb heads.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants...
It's disappointing because they're dummy, but they're not dummy thick, they're just dummy.
Whoa!
Oh god, we're still not done.
Hey!
Huh?
It's... Hey, Ariel. It's a gold star. Oh no.
Hey! Doing good?
Thank you, Jose. Oh, he is a strange one. He is a strange one.
I know!
An. Come on, An. I am also a lover of excessive amounts of food, but that's the best you got. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting from Ryuji. Yeah, no, I walked right into that one. God, Ryuji on. Well, I mean, okay. Her name is Anne, but they pronounce it on, and so I just have been pronouncing it on as well. But like, I get where you're coming from. There have definitely been a couple of names where they pronounce it one way, and I'm just like, that is not how you pronounce that way. Pronounce that name.
Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely
I mean,
sure.
you'd know more about that than I would,
wall must have
Ariel.
been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
The more
Why do you know
believe
so much about
they,
it, Morgana?
the more they believe in us, the stronger we become. It's like a spirit bomb.
My memories are a little foggy in that regard.
Yeah. It's really funny how in like English we're like, oh, these sounds are normal, and then you go to another language and it's like, yeah, no, we don't have a one-to-one for that sound.
However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
Aww. Morgana's getting all riled up.
I see.
Ruffling some
That's why you came
feathers.
poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
That is a fantastic question. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Could it be a car? I mean, could your gender just be car? I don't know. Maybe that's a new gender that I'm unfamiliar with. I don't want to make assumptions.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Yes, actually, there's an easy way to be sure. We just pick the cat up and we check its genitals.
Why not?
What?
In any case, of course I'm male.
Oh! Yes, you're right. Genitals aren't gender, but like... Anyway, point being, Morgana identifies as male. That's what's important here.
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that.
Morgana does not know what they identify as. This is gonna be great.
Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across
We're gonna
any
help
eye-catching leads,
Morgana discover their
it may be worth dealing
true
with them for
gender
a bit of combat
over the
practice.
course of this adventure.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
Amen.
I gotta study.
I can now go to Mementos. Oh, shit. That looked like Mishima. Okay. Then say, oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I'm assuming that's the kanji for sensei.
What's up?
All right. So we are gonna save here. Now that we're approaching the 3-hour mark. I was originally planning on ending my stream around 8 o'clock, but that didn't end up happening. So thank you everybody so much for joining me. This has been an absolute blast as always. I'm loving this game, and I hope you guys are having fun having fun watching me play it and interact with me in chat. Feel free, if you haven't yet, to hit that like button, hit that follow button, whichever one it is. I'm really trying to hit affiliate. So any additional friendos would be great. And you can also follow me at Pat Otter on Twitter, where I plan on trying to post every time I go live. And yeah, so thank you very much for joining me, and I will be streaming again soon, hopefully. I've been playing other games as well, but this is kind of the big playthrough that I'm working on right now. Everything else is more like working with some of my other friends for streaming purposes. So yeah, now that Jen is live, we are actually gonna go, Jen. Now that Cyria and Kay is live, we are going to go raid them. So if everybody would like to hang out, and as we go and raid our friend Sai. Thank you very much. And yeah, it's been a pleasure.
There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to